Before your eyes, the thing that makes this game so special, so unlike anything else, is the core mechanic. You play the entire game by blinking, like with your actual eyes. You use your webcam, it tracks your face, and when you blink in real life, that's your input. And I know that sounds gimmicky, I know that sounds like some weird tech demo thing, but the way this game uses that mechanic to tell this incredibly emotional story about life and death and regret is just absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna try to talk about this without spoiling too much, because experiencing this game for yourself is really important. So the setup is, you play as this soul named Benjamin Bryn, and you've just died, and you meet this ferryman character who's basically rowing you across the river to the afterlife, and he needs to know your life story to present to the gatekeeper to determine where you're going to end up. So the entire game is you reliving your life from birth to death, and the ferryman is narrating and kind of guiding you through these memories. And the blinking mechanic, here's how it works and why it's so genius. When you're in a memory, as long as you keep your eyes open, you stay in that moment, but the second you blink, time moves forward. Sometimes it skips ahead a few seconds, sometimes it skips months or years, and you cannot control this. You cannot stop yourself from blinking. Like, you're going to blink eventually, that's just human biology, right? And the game knows this. The game is designed around the fact that you cannot hold your eyes open forever. So there are these moments, these beautiful, important moments in Benjamin's life, and you're trying so hard to keep your eyes open, to soak it all in, to stay in that moment just a little longer. Maybe it's your mom reading you a bedtime story, or it's a piano recital, or it's a moment with someone you love, and you're fighting against your own biology, you're fighting against blinking, and then you blink and the moment's gone. It's moved forward, you've missed something. And that feeling of loss, of time slipping away from you, no matter how hard you try to hold on to it, man, that's such a powerful metaphor for life itself. We can't stop time, we can't go back, we can only experience these moments as they happen and then they're gone.
That's a great idea.
I don't know what I'd do without old Benny. It's Chloe.
The game is only about 90 minutes long, maybe 2 hours if you really try to keep your eyes open and stretch out every moment. And honestly, that's the perfect length for what this game is trying to do. It's a short life, that's kind of the point. You go through Benjamin's entire life in less time than it takes to watch a movie, and that brevity just hits different, you know? It makes you think about your own life, about how fast time moves, about the moments you've missed or taken for granted. There are different types of scenes in the game. Sometimes you're in these moments where blinking just moves time forward naturally. You're a kid playing in your room, you blink, now you're a little older, playing with different toys, you blink again, now it's your birthday party. Other times you're in these more scripted moments where the game wants you to see something specific, so it won't advance until you've experienced that beat. I think this game is important because it does something with the medium of video games that you literally cannot do in any other medium. You can't make a movie where the audience's blinking affects the narrative. You can't do this in a book or a TV show. This only works as a video game, and that's so cool to me. It's one of those games that reminds me why I love this medium, why games can be so special when developers are willing to take risks and try something completely new.
To start from the very beginning. I need you to remember. And just try to enjoy it this time.